So, with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 Gunfight 2v2 Alpha drawing to a close, it's time to review what's happened, review what we've played, and maybe we can ask ourselves, what have we learnt? Funnily enough, though, this gameplay you're watching in the background at the moment, apologies for the lack of sound, but there was a bit of a buzz on the track, is actually 1v1 gunfight. I guess my partner and the other guy's partner both quit out, and I tell you what, it was brilliant fun just going mano a mano, going one on one. It's really good. And I guess the answer to what have we learnt about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, as I'm calling it rather than just Modern Warfare, is that there is so much potential here. Honestly, this is a really good start, and what we can say is it's definitely going to be worth trying out the open betas that are going to be around before we need to pre-order. In fact, if you're on PlayStation, you've got 3 lots of 2 days worth of open betas. You only miss out on one weekend, I think, if you don't pre-order. So you don't need to pre-order it yet. You don't need to do anything like that, because we can still check it out. We've had a really good start with this alpha showing us the 2v2 gun mode, but there's still plenty of time, because one thing we can be pretty sure is that Activision and Infinity Ward, they desperately want Modern Warfare to succeed. I mean, this open alpha, it's open. You didn't even need a PlayStation Now. All you needed was a PlayStation and an internet connection, and that is it. Normally what they do is that all the early betas, they're all tacked onto they're all closed and they're tacked onto pre-order, and sometimes then they open up the beta at the end of it with codes so that you can play along. But this is there's a lot of goodwill when they do things like that from PlayStation, obviously not from PC or Xbox owners are a bit peeved they didn't get this. But what it probably means is that the other betas are probably going to start early, just like this one did. And it shows good faith, in a similar way to Sledgehammer released lots of things early for Call of Duty World War II, which I think was really good. Now, this game mode itself, Gunfight 2v2, is incredibly exciting. 40-second rounds, no healing, no auto-healing. And it's kind of like the last PUBG final circle, when almost everybody else is dead and you've just got to take these guys out. There's no second chances. If you get injured, you stay injured. If you die, that's it. You've got to wait for the next go. Or sometimes, like in Rainbow Six Siege, when you get in those clutch situations. But what's really cool is the pace. There's not much waiting around. Bang! It's into the next one. It's into the next one. It's into the next one. You get a couple of rounds behind. You can work your way back. The movement feels good. It's boots on the ground. It feels a bit like a cross between Rainbow Six Siege and Modern Warfare Remastered, and you can jump and you can slide. And in fact, I would definitely recommend, if you go onto YouTube and search for the gunfight videos from the exclusive Ace, and he's hopping around the map, you can really do amazing things, jumping off rocks onto the tops of containers, and really do a lot of parkour around. No wall running, but you can really jump and do all sorts of different things rather than just run around the bottom of the map as I tend to do. I like the way that the reloading is pretty slow. Throwing the lethals and tacticals is pretty slow, very similar to PUBG. And all the maps seem really good. They seem very suited for the mode, which bodes well for the other maps as well. If they've put as much thought into this mode, then hopefully they'll have put a lot of thought into the other maps as well. It may well change these small maps when people really know the sight lines, and really know the head glitches, and people fall into a set way of doing things. You step one, you move one step to the right, you aim down sights and you shoot, and you'll get the person running off spawn, that sort of thing. But that's still to come. There are too many 2v1 games that happen as well. So you might say it goes to a 3 rounds versus 1 round situation, and then what will happen is some person will quit out, and then it's 1v2s, and they're not fun. 1v1s are cool, 2v2s are cool. 1v2s are okay at the end of a game, but it's not good to go 1v2, 1v2, 1v2 all the time. So there we go. What have we learned about Call of Duty Modern Warfare? There's potential here. We've definitely got to check out the betas. I'm really looking forward to playing the game much more. And Gunfight has been a revelation. It's been loads and loads of fun. It's been great. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. But this could be the Call of Duty we've been waiting for. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.